Hey everybody, this is just a quick live, okay? Promise you, it is. Because I noticed a quick live that somebody had done in the community, and I wanted to address something, okay? Hi Dana, Mary, we have never done anything to you. In fact, Tanger even donated to you $100 when you had your truck problem. Hi, Mr. Rourke. You have a mod in your room who refers to me as Meth G. What mod does that? Hi, Levi. I don't think that behavior qualifies as a mod, okay? Hi, Just John. Hi, Snarky B. What's up is a POS. Yes, he is. If it's a he. I don't know if it's a he even. I don't believe a word it says. Yeah, what channel owner lets a mod act like that? Now, some people may say, oh, Mary doesn't read the chat. She read the chat. She read the statement right out when when What's Up said, no drama here, Tanger. Take that over to Meth G's. Okay. No, Mary. Mm-mm. No. No. What's Up cannot continue his fucking constant talking shit about me. Yeah, I mean, seriously, what is that? Is that Mr. Bobbles or somebody? I mean, I don't know who it could be, but the constant calling me Meth G, who the fuck does that What's Up think they are? And Vern, if you keep talking about me and witchcraft and voodoo dolls and burning me at the stake and this and that, or whatever the else you fucking say, you're going to end up seeing this inside of a cell again. You're going to end up 5150 again. I don't care about your mental illness when it's affecting me. It's a hindrance. Yeah, who is he to say that to her? You know? Tanger is not drama. And Mary, you know that. For you to take $100 donation from Tanger, what did What's Up give you? And then let What's Up talk to her like that and call me Meth G? Candy Lehman, you've always been treated nicely in here. Why the hell are you going to say to Tanger, don't bring your drama here, Tanger? Shut the fuck up, Candy. Be talking to Tanger like that. See, that's what friends act like. Mary, anyone act that way, let alone a mod. Yep, exactly, Mr. What type of people are told over and over again kind things and, welcomed into a chat, told encouraging things about their, anything that's encouraging and good. Encouragement is huge in everybody's life. Man, you meet somebody who wasn't encouraged enough in their life, and you can tell. And you can tell. You can tell. When you tell your kids or your family or your friends that you can be anything, hi, Nat, then I don't mean anything like, bad. I mean that you can achieve and that, that when you tell a person and mean it, I mean, like, even if it's like, okay, somebody who perhaps you don't like, I'm sure that if you could think of something, you could find something that somebody likes in somebody. I'm sure it's possible to find something that somebody likes in somebody. It's always kind of funny to me, not funny, haha, but amazing to me that let's, for instance, like, and I don't even mean to bring up Hitler because Simca is here, but Simca, I hope you're doing wonderful too, Simca. I really do. Um, Not that Simca reminds me of Hitler. Speaking of Hitler, hello, Simca. No, because she's very well. Not that we're okay. Forget it. I'm big. I just put my foot in my mouth right now and just keep going with my point. From what I to understand, Hitler was a very good artist. Isn't it weird how he went one way? And not the other? I've never really looked into his childhood or anything, Um, but I I wonder how he could go from being an artist and, like, because he also wrote. I'm not saying that he wrote, but he did do art, didn't he? Oh, he wasn't a good artist. You know, but he tried, right? I mean, what made him become who he was? Isn't that just so weird? Yeah, he was modestly, right? Yeah, wasn't it like scenery, like I remember buildings or something. Like probably I would say realism. Hi Edgar. Yeah, huh? I see what you're saying. Same with Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill, but he gave a different message. I suppose it would be the message and what he was. So do you think that there could have been some damage to the prefrontal cortex? You know how some people are born damaged, maybe. I always think of like with Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Um well, Baird, in my opinion, allegedly does hold patent to the patent to heroin. And isn't it crazy how he was able to convince them that I blonde haired, blue eyes was the perfect race, and yet he had brown hair, brown eyes, didn't he? We all do, I think, Levi. But Jeffrey Dahmer, right? His mother, well, I get it. I get that his father was like into taxidermy or something, right? Was his father a teacher and then did taxidermy on the side or something like that? I'm not sure. And so his mother encouraged the taxidermy, and look what ended up happening, you know? Like, same with Adam Lanza, which I always think is such a sad case of the thing in Newtown, Connecticut there. Such a sad case because here's a kid who obviously had some depression there going on, you know? Um, what would be more sad? What could be more sad than your mom buying you guns when obviously you might have some suicidal tendencies going on and nobody, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's so sad. But she encouraged weaponry, and look what happened there. Maybe if Hitler's painting would have been true, Dahmer, true. Do you know? I know we've all watched it on a Netflix thing, but that he was like, when he got caught finally, he was like, the attorney or something was like, don't talk or whatever, or he was drunk because he couldn't do what he was doing unless he was drunk, and allegedly, and the attorney or somebody was saying, why don't you stop talking till you he said, no, I want to know why I do this. But he had abandonment issues too. Hi, Chelsea. What do you mean? Like in a witchcraft sort of way, Simka? Black magic sort of way? Stalin was bullied? I didn't know that. This is an interesting conversation. Hey, do you guys mind if I read oh, interesting, Savannah. I like that we're getting a wide array of new people talking in here, enjoying the conversation. How many of you guys think that if you how many people here if put like a did or didn't in the room, okay? Used a Ouija board when you're little. I mean, I know I've read stuff about him. You'd have thought they would have tested his brain while he was alive, Savannah. Oh, that's nice of Mr. Rourke to say. Never did him. Never played Ouija. Now, Simka, how come you never play not played? See, there's the yeah, see that's where I think it goes back to that prefrontal cortex thing. All right. You got me. You got me. We did think it was, right? Because Milton Bradley put it out. Hi, Howard. Simka, how come you now? Did you just hear that the Ouija board was bad, or were you scared of it, or were you never given the opportunity to? Oops, what happened there? Right, but excuse me, excuse me. Um, Yeah, but I don't think that when we were kids using Ouija boards that we, oh, you were scared. Okay, yeah. That we thought of it as evil, because Milton Bradley made it. Isn't that strange? I wonder if that was a huge way to get all these kids all over the world to start opening the doors to demons to come in. It was like a conspiracy. And they were like, okay, we'll get them all to play with the Ouija boards, and that will let all these ghosts in. Could happen. How about you, coward? Did you ever use the Ouija board when you were young? I hate games and music. Oh, Saudi Arabia cuts ties with the U.S. for economic independence. Hmm. Chinese spy balloon gathered intelligence on U.S. military. Oh my God, there's going to be a recession. I can't take it when my YouTube opens up or my stuff opens up on here. I know, Savannah. I hear ya. What's Mary Worth? What does that mean? Oh yeah. Well, but if you go looking for good, you'll find it too. But in people, that's what I think. I believe that. That's why you're here, right, Savannah? This is the first time I've ever seen you here. I don't know if you're somebody who's made a new account in order to partake here, and I appreciate it. And if you're someone new, I appreciate it. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate you being here and partaking and contributing to the um, conversation. I really do. And I want to always think that there is encouragement. Like, yeah, like us, we're guardian angels. Like the ones with the raspberry berets. Ooh, nice, huh? Coward, nice for you. Hey, if anybody wants to contribute to the Smoky Fund, Smoky. Hey, I'm being honest. That's what I would use it for. That's what I would use it for. Not that I always use it for, but that's what I would use it for. Thank you, coward, for contributing to my delinquency. So just kidding. By reminding me, and now look, now you're all talking about pot. See? See? Thank you, Snarky. See? What's this going on here? Torture Tracy Day. Oh, isn't that nice, Snarky? So just kidding. Legal here too. Is this Torture Tracy Day? Because I didn't get the memo. We got Capitol Grill going on. Black Rainbow Sherbet. Indicas. Banana Sapphire. Critical Kush. Sativa. I got nothing. Sad little SG. I have no weed for me. What can I say? The opera live. Apple gelato. Apple gelato. Apple gelato. Hey, 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 hey now. Was I impressed? Not me. Can't talk to me. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Hi, JDS. I got nothing. Welcome to JDS. Here she comes. JDS. Here she comes. JDS. The minute she walked in the room, boom, boom. No way, I'll never have architecture. What architecture? Oh, Hitler. Absolutely, JDS. Where's JDS? JDS is about 20 minutes behind. That's where JDS is. Get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, Tucker. Sorry, guys. Every once in a while, I break out into song. I know, it's bad. It's a bad habit. JDS, do you have Chelsea blocked from you? See, how do you guys all get blocked from each other? She means hi, Just John, not I'm just. Ooh, good. Yes, good suggestion. Try live chat, Chelsea. Why do you say that stuff? I hate that when people do that, Mr. Rourke. God dang. And I guess you do torture me. Now do you say, hi, Nobius? Hey, everybody. I say, oh, look, just John said it too. I say hello twice. That's what I do. 2 times, sometimes 3. Now she says she's Mr. Rourke. Before she was just John. Now she's Mr. Rourke. Now she's Mr. Rourke. What picture? The one I put up or the one that Sharon put up? Is that the real Nobius? Yeah, there's no black circle. Where's Tandra? This is me. Where's how snippy? No, I dressed something. I put a swimsuit on a fish and and a ski mask on a raccoon and shoes on an elephant. You should have seen it all. It was amazing. Oh, and a necklace and a baseball hat on a dress. No, it was a bikini, right? Do you know why they used to call, well, not used to, but do you know why they 3 more legs and my head goes behind my leg? 5 more legs and my arm goes up your butt. Stink fist. I see London. I see France. I wear Speedos and my name is Lance. What if your name was Lance and you wear Speedos? Better have a big one if your name's Lance. And you live in France. What if you wore Speedos, but you looked like a woman wearing a Speedo? You know, because you have the smaller pee. Tiny Lerwiwi syndrome. Lance in the pants. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Hey, everybody. This is my boyfriend music. Oh, JDS is so far behind in the chat. Can somebody tell her? She says all that very serious, and then she goes, ha ha! So there, y'all, I said it. Ha ha. Ha ha. What are you guys all talking about here? You guys, how much have you all smoked? Here's the question. Ah, you were Lance in the pants? Oi, oi, do it. Yes, he is. He never stopped. He's been running for 3 years. He doesn't even know where he is now. Can someone please type in the room that JDS is behind in the audio? Please, please, please. Mr. Walk. Mr. Walk. I agree. Why you agree with Mr. Walk? Oh my god. I can't take myself anywhere. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. JDS. JDS, can you see that? No, you said chat. You said chat. It's audio. It's audio. You said chat. You're killing me. You're killing me. Audio. Please tell her the audio. She's behind in the audio. Five more thumbs up, and I kick my leg up and kick myself in my head. Five more thumbs up, and I throw my leg up and kick myself in the head. Seven more, and I kick my own ass. Santa Simca. Well, ho, Simca. Somebody tell her it's the audio. Tell her to pull the red line all the way to the end. Please, I'm begging you. Hi, Diane. Mary ate chicken from her bra the other day. No, don't rewind it. No, no, no. You're killing me. You're killing me. And then like fucking she'd be all like, why are my titties all greasy? Now I don't mean to say nothing, but here's something, okay, that I didn't realize. That's the old lady's house that they're in. I mean, his mother's house. Can someone please tell JDS she's not a buzzkill and she's just behind in the audio? Okay. You who's hid? Hid by who? Hi, chicken winner. Oh, good. Just Tom can't have my tongue. No, I kicked myself off. Thank gosh. Woo. Somebody said they were Gerald. Okay, now I figured it out. Okay. My God, this thing. Okay, Levi. I can't even log on to this. It's screwing me up. I wish I could. I'll have to try to clean out my phone. I think it's like, hi, Agent Smith. I think it's not running right. I'll have to try to clean it up or something. Clean this thing up. You know, there's a lot of people here tonight. Except for Tanger. Where's Tanger? Yeah, man, because I'm crinkling a bag. Oh, so sorry. What can I do? I'm crinkling a bag. JDS, you probably missed my song I did for you and everything. I did a song for you and stuff, and you probably missed it. You'll have to go back. No, you'll just have to rewatch. I know, right? Right, exactly. Trying to help. Exactly. Exactly. It's because we're awake now. Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs it up, mofo. Well, you know what happens, JDS, is when you do voice to text, you get behind in the audio that way too. Truly, you really do. I was taking a look at some things here. We are YouTube guardian angels. YouTube's guardian angels. You guys want to keep talking about psychopaths? We should. John Wayne Gacy. I feel like everyone is here. What do you mean everyone is here? Like in a different name? That's funny. Like, we're wondering how Hitler or, people like that um became the way they are, you know what I mean? I don't think his art's that bad. I mean, it's basic. I wonder, oh, they have no art. I wonder if people actually sell them and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna red wine rewind. I like that red wine rewind. They did? What a weird thing. You're right, Coward Strikes Back. Oh, wait, no, I see a person in that picture. I see a person in that picture. It is alleged that he had a son. Why? Who else slept with their mother? No, there's people right there. Oh, no emotion. Hmm. It says in early 19. Oh, his mother died. I didn't know that. Did you know his mother died when he was 18? Oh, and his father died too? Wow. Means born dead. Oh, I don't, what says? On Bozo? Hi, Kimberly. Okay, wait a minute. Who was stillborn? What's going on? Huh? Do what? Says he, his father was a civil servant. Hitler's talent for drawing was recognized at an early age. Um, his father rejected his artistic ambitions. Artistic painter, never over my dead body. So that's probably the reason why. I think if we look at, a lot of serial killers and people, like encouragement goes such a long way. His father died. Okay, so his father was born out of wedlock and had labored hard to climb the social ladder. And he expected his son, who had enjoyed a far better start in life, to be diligent and determined about securing his status in society. In the best of all worlds, his son would have climbed a few rungs in the social hierarchy to a level that Alois's humble origins and lack of education had put beyond his reach. Instead, the adolescent Adolf was surprisingly lazy and intractable. This no doubt enraged his ambitious father. Hmm. Yeah, but this is when he was 12 and he wanted to be an artist, but his father was saying, no, you're not going to be an artist over my dead body. Then on January 3rd, 1903, before the conflict could truly come to a boil, Alois Hitler, Alois Hitler suddenly died at the age of 65. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't even know what page I was on. I clicked and it went too fast. Oh, okay. Or if his father would have encouraged him to be the best at what he liked. Okay, here we go. I have no idea when it comes to my family history, Hitler remarked in August 1942 in one of his countless monologues at his Wolfschatz headquarters. I'm the most limited person in the world in this area. I am a fully non familial being, someone who, by his very nature, isn't focused on relationships. So I think that yes, he did have something about something to do with I would say yeah, a probably damaged prefrontal cortex. Just what makes people become what they are. Is it that, with encouragement? No, he says he was smart trying to help. Says he was smart. Um, he said, it's not in me. I belong to my ethnic community. The German dictator had a good reason to declare his lack of interest in family history. Oh man, why does he keep doing that? It's pissing me off. I don't know how to get it to move slow. The thing, like, okay. Mm, says several obscure bits of family story of his family story had already begun to occasion rumors and speculation when Hitler began his political career in the early 1920s. They have made historians rack their brains ever since, and even today, not all of the questions surrounding Hitler's origins have been cleared up. Same with like Columbus. There's still a lot of question and speculation about. Well, I mean, because it's um. All right, don't do that to Tucker. Come on now, he's just sitting on my lap. Jeez, oh, peace. Um, Hitler's family's biography takes us to Waldviertel, an agricultural region of the northern Austria that borders on Bohemia in what is now the Czech Republic. On June 17th, 1837. I mean, just imagine how it used to be then anyway. First of all, I mean, you'd have one teacher teaching um every single class, you know what I mean? In a village called Strones. mm, I wish I could just go. Okay, whatever. Okay, all right. At a village called Strones, an unmarried daughter of a small farmer named Marie Anna Schickelgruber gave birth to a son she named Alois. Children born out of wedlock were nothing unusual. That sort of thing happened all the time in the countryside. But at the age of almost 42, wow. Mm. So his mother died 10 years after having him. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing is like that whole, Martin Luther and Lutheran and stuff is really Semite. I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to change their name to Martin Luther, to be quite honest with you. I get it that there's Martin Luther King, but you know what I'm saying? He was real, not, I mean, I don't know if his father was, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about the band. Simka, you should start coming up on my panel with me. You ever think about that? Northern Star? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Uh, oh, no, no. I'm not talking about you guys listening to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm so lost too. Is Johann okay? So is Johann something that they would refer to as, like how like they would like in Mexico they call somebody senorita or something, you know what I mean? Or munch, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Is Johann something like something in Austria that they refer to? I always thought it was a name, but I guess not. It's John because they're like, okay, they go 5 years later. Okay, so here they go. I feel like this is like made up. Like, I don't know, maybe they made up his history or something. Because, first of all, Schickelgruber. I mean, really? Yeah, okay. Schickelgruber. Whose fucking name is Marie Anna Schickelgruber? Okay. And so she gets pregnant at 42. Apparently, this person can't add because, oh, no, no, wait, no, sorry. No, 5 years later, she married the 50-year. Oh, I thought they said she was 50. Um, says, all right. She married a 50-year-old miller's assistant, Johann George, spelled Georg, Heidler, Hidler. Is that a Jewish name, I wonder? No, this isn't John Wayne Gacy. No, this is Hitler's history. And then the couple apparently lived in poverty. And as far as we know, even before Marie Anne's death in 1847, the child was entrusted to Johann George's younger brother, Johann Nepomuk. Nepomuk. That doesn't even seem like. Why is everybody called Johann? That name sucks on standardized. No, not John Wayne Gacy. But I do think if anybody gets a chance, watch Gunther's Millions on Netflix. I think that guy is Hitler's son or have you watched that? I'm telling you, it's this pharmaceutical company or something in Germany that used this. They were using that Liechtenstein Bank or whatever that's called, and not paying taxes or something. But they put it in there. They made up this Contessa or something, and probably you gotta watch the Netflix show called Gunther's Millions. They all are dying though, I noticed. All dying young. All his parents. I bet you there's more to his story. That's probably all made up shit. Wonder where the fuck he came from. He did. My dad says that was actually the biological son who had died 19 years previously. Biological. How could they know biological in 1876? Yeah, Oh, that's horrible. Did he really? Remember, he was Hitler's man. Hitler was Times Man of the Year or something, right? And his organ of death. Uh, the American public is fascinated by horror and cruelty. Fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter and Michael Myers amuse moviegoers. But while these interesting beings and their crimes sometimes seem far-fetched, they can be all too close to reality. What happens when the characters of a movie come to life, or cinema imitates reality? Just mentioning Helter Skelter or Zodiac can send chills down the spine of the biggest horror film fan. Anyone who has common knowledge of Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy knows they are far from fictional. Who do you say that to, Simca? Yeah, I think he was broken in the head. I think that's the case with most of them, to be honest with you, that they're broken and get rid of them. There's no fucking fixing them. Like, what do you think about that? I probably just said your name anyway. Probably it was somebody else who wrote it. Well, yeah, but how many times do they end up not take it? I mean, I think there's a lot of factors. Be right back. Now, here's the thing. Enjoy, coward. Enjoy your dinner. Here's the thing that gets me. Okay. So, if nothing is going on, right, over here, hopefully, is that what they call it? Wait a minute, Edgar. What did you just say? I'm not understanding the ha though. I guess that's why my loss is there. I don't understand why they're even in that museum. And they don't teach it in school. But they're in a museum. So it's not part of the history curriculum, and I definitely am lost on the ha part. That's like referring it to it as like the largest tape ball. Like that was that like a laughing emoji? Oh, two laughing emojis with a thumbs up. Wow. I'm just still saying, like don't be afraid to say if you think that the Holocaust is funny, Edgar. Apparently you're crying and laughing about it. Would you be like rolling on the floor if you were like there? Be like, woohoo, can't get over this. Here's my shoes. Maybe throw a few of your fillings on there. Okay. All right. All right. And Edgar. I know it's confusing chat. We're all over the place, so I get it. I get it. Oh, okay, Edgar. Okay. I'm sorry if I appear to jump the gun. So I'm sorry. Yeah, they basically utilize, and they didn't only kill Jews. Let's everybody not, be be confused. There was 17 million, there was 11 million, you know, other than 6 million Jews killed. I really won't read. You know, in the 30s and early 40s, there was a lot of support for, Nazism, fascist, movement in America. It was called the German American Bund. It was founded in 1936 with a goal to empower German American citizens, which I really feel like, if you look a lot into the universities, there's a lot of German programs. There's a lot of German back things. Uh, it says, wow. It was a goal to empower German American citizens to spread Nazi ideology in the United States and to create an American counterpart to the German Nazi Party. The culmination of the German American Bund's work would be a February 20th, 1939 rally at Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan, where 22,000 members. Whew. Wow. Wow. If it wasn't for the English, man, we'd be fucked. 22,000. They were ready to jump right on that shit. Fritz Kahn, a German veteran of World War One, was the leader of the German American Bund following World War One. He immigrated first to Mexico, then to the United States, where he became a naturalized citizen in 1934. At its height, where is he now? Whatever happened to him? Fritz Kahn. Fritzkuhn. Oh, I know some kid can't look that up for me, but does anybody know what happened to him? And did they ever absolve the German American Bund? That makes me wonder if they ever even dissolved that. Like, did they ever get rid of it? At its height, oh my God. At its height, the Bund had organized 20 youth training camps. Oh my God. Ah, oh my God. Wow. Yeah, Levi, yeah, exactly, absolutely. Wow. You know what they're trying to do, I think, in my opinion. They want to get rid of any bloodline of what they think might be Jewish with Jesus bloodline or anything like that. They want to get rid of it, but they can't. It said they promoted their as family friendly summer camps, Camp Siegfried, Siegfried in Long Island, Camp Hindenburg in Wisconsin, and Dutch Charts Country Club in Pennsylvania. Wow. The incinerated people were some of the camps devoted to promoting favorable views of Nazi Germany, and so they never were enemies. They never were enemies. Unfucking believable. Oh my God, this picture. Oh my God. Uh, uh, and you're right, Mr. Rourke. Yeah, that unit 371 was disgusting. Or 733. Uh, uh, I can't imagine. Thank God. Wake up, America. Smash Jewish communism. Stop Jewish domination of the 22,000 members carrying signs and banners in Madison Square. Oh my God, I can't even. Oh my God. Uh, on the day of the rally, Mayor LaGuardia, dispatched over 1,000 police officers in anticipation of large protests. 100,000 protesters, wow, gathered in the streets surrounding the garden carrying signs with phrases like "Drive the Nazis out of New York" and "Give me a gas mask. I can't stand the smell of the Nazis." That's wonderful. See, there's more good than evil. There is more good than evil. This woman who met him said met Hitler said he is formless, almost faceless, a man whose countenance is char- a caricature, a man whose framework seems cartilaginous, without bones, she wrote. He is inconsequent and voluble, ill-poised, insecure. He is the very prototype of the little man. The eyes alone are notable, dark gray and hyperthyroid. They have a peculiar shine, which often distinguishes geniuses, alcoholics, and hysterics. Because there is good people, and we always need good people. Wow. The Nazi invasion of Poland in 1939. Declarations of war from France, United Kingdom. See, they were never going to help. Wow. And they would have never helped. They were going to let the Nazis win. Ain't that something? In my opinion, allegedly. Thank God for Winston Churchill and Her Majesty's Royal Air Force. That's all I can say. Thank God for Winston Churchill. That is all I can say. Wow. You guys would all be. No, no, Roosevelt, they had made sick already. He was too sick. It was Truman. They underestimated a local politician. I think he only met Roosevelt 2 times. He didn't even understand why they wanted him to be the vice president, because they underestimated him. Because Truman, being small of stature and looking like meek, but if they'd have done their research, they would have saw that he had no problem misleading people who he had on his radar for if he won office to support him and blow smoke up their ass and then turn on them and take down mob bosses or people who were crooked in his hometown, in his area. He wasn't scared. He wasn't scared. They underestimated him. Roosevelt, he said, had the color of death. But I would agree with you with Teddy Roosevelt. Thank God for Teddy Roosevelt. But they had already made FDR at their mercy. Imagine you're the president and they're going to let you sit there in your own shit unless you sign something. You know? I really appreciate you guys for being interested in this. I think we have to keep on being good and using this World Wide Web to remind people that there is good people still existing. That's what I think. Hi, Mike. Thank you, Levi. I keep wanting to read this first chapter of this book my daughter gave me. Well, sometimes it's about just being a parent. It's not, I don't know, people gotta have, uh, feel like we can change the world. Get that. The first committee, the spokesperson was Charles Lindbergh. He crossed the country to hold rallies that blamed Roosevelt and the American Jews for pushing the country closer to war. Wow. Wow. And on the Capitol attack there, they're showing American Nazis wearing Camp Auschwitz, and 6 million wasn't enough shirts. What is this? I don't know what all this is. Oh, okay. Mm. All right, guys. So I'm gonna. He's kidding. Every 7-year-old deserves a superhero. That's just how it is. Anyone who doesn't agree needs their head examined. That's what Elsa's granny says, at least. Elsa is 7, going on 8. She knows she isn't especially good at being 7. She knows she's different. Her headmaster says she needs to fall into line in order to achieve a better fit with her peers. Other adults describe her as very grown up for her age. Elsa knows this is just another way of saying massively annoying for her age, because they only tend to say this when she corrects them from mispronouncing deja vu or not being able to tell the difference between me and I at the end of a sentence. Smart asses usually can't, hence the grown up for her age comment, generally said with a strange smile at her parents, as if she has a mental impairment, as if Elsa has shown them up by not being totally thick just because she's 7. And that's why she doesn't have any friends except Granny, because all the other 7-year-olds in her school are as idiotic as 7-year-olds tend to be. But Elsa is different. She shouldn't take any notice of what those Muppets think, says Granny, because all the best people are different. Look at superheroes, after all. If superheroes were normal, everyone would have them. Oh, sorry, if superpowers were normal, everyone would have them. Granny is 77 years old and going on 78. She's not very good at it either. You can tell she's old because her face looks like newspaper stuffed into wet shoes. But no one ever accuses Granny of being grown up for her age. Perky, people sometimes say to Elsa's mom, looking either fairly worried or fairly angry as Mom sighs and asks how much she owes for the damages. Or when Granny smoking at the hospital sets the fire alarm off and she starts ranting and raving about how everything has to be so politically correct these days. When the security guards make her extinguish her cigarette. Or that time she made a snowman in Britt Marie and Kent's garden right under their balcony and dressed it in grown-up clothes so it looked as if a person had fallen from the roof. Or that time those men wearing spectacles started ringing all the doorbells, wanting to talk about God and Jesus in heaven, and Granny stood on her balcony with her dressing gown flapping open, shooting at them with her paintball gun. And Brent Marie couldn't quite decide if she was most annoyed about the paintball gun thing or the not wearing anything under the dressing gown thing. But she reported both to the police just to be on the safe side. Those are the times, Elsa supposes, that people find Granny perky for her age. I might read that online, but I might read it to myself. I don't know. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Peace out, tacos.